Welcome back to part 2 of my 23rd installment of my Jeopardy! Every Day in October series. I'm out front with $6,000. I'm reviewing the PS3 version once again.
And we have 2 daily doubles awaiting you in these categories. Animals. What a TV character.
Yeah.
Nasal passages. Statues. Ancient times. And adjectives. Player 3, you start.
Animals for 400.
The striped species of this mammal is identifiable by the 2 white stripes down its back forming a V. Player 1.
What is a zebra?
Oh, sorry.
No.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? It's player 3.
Skunk.
That's it.
That was my next guess. I should have gone with my next guess. Animal. Nope. Adjectives for 400.
This adjective precedes grace in the name of a hymn.
What is amazing?
Let's hear it, player 1. Player 1.
Adjectives for 800.
From the Latin for falling down, it's used to describe a tree that sheds its leaves annually. It's player 2.
Evergreen?
No,
No, it's not evergreen.
Any other takers?
I'll give it a try.
Yes, player 1.
What is deciduous?
Right. Player 1.
Adjectives for
back to you.
12.
From the Latin for flowing, it means able to speak or write smoothly as a foreign language. It's player 1.
What is fluent? Bilingual means you speak 2 different languages.
Please
Or
pick again.
multiple
player 1.
languages. Adjectives for 16.
This adjective that means weirdly frightening comes from the Old English for cowardly. Yes, player 2.
Spooky?
Sorry,
No.
that's wrong. Any other takers? Yes, player 3.
Creepy? That narrows it down.
Any other takers? Okay, player 1.
What is eerie?
You are correct.
Adjectives
Player
for
1,
2000.
choose again. This 10-letter adjective, meaning extraordinarily great in size, comes from the Latin for to shake. Here's the response we were looking for. Tremendous. Player 1, choose again.
Statues for 400.
The sower atop Nebraska's state capitol in this city is tossing seeds to the Great Plains 400 feet below. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is Lincoln?
That's it. Player 1.
Statues
choose
for
again.
800.
Blue Earth, Minnesota has a definitely giant 55-foot statue of this pea pitcher.
Who is the Green Giant?
Let's hear it, player 1.
Or the Jolly Green Giant?
You get to pick again, player
Statues
1.
for 1200.
Sam Houston stands 67 feet tall along Interstate 45 in this state.
What is Texas?
Player 1. Woo! You are correct. Player 1.
Statues
choose
for
again.
1600.
And I'll hand it off to Jimmy.
A statue of this discoverer of Florida stands near the street named for him in St. Augustine.
Who is Ponce de Leon?
Okay, player 1. That's right. Way to go. Player 1.
Statues
Pick
for
again.
2000.
That's it. The first of the daily doubles. And you're in the lead now. You need to select your wager.
2400.
Okay, here is the clue. In 2003, a statue of this man was pulled down just a year after it had gone up to mark his 65th birthday.
Hussein or Castro? I'm gonna say Saddam Hussein.
Congratulations,
Yes.
you're still in first, player one. Player one, pick again.
Animals for 800.
The Cape species of this bovine of southern Africa is extremely dangerous to man and has never been domesticated. Here's the correct response. The buffalo.
Buffalo.
Player one.
Animals for 1200.
Here's Kelly from our Clue Crew with the clue.
The cuddly koala feeds almost exclusively on the leaves of this tree of the myrtle family.
Player one.
What is eucalyptus?
Yep. Player one.
Animals for
choose again.
1600.
On the Galapagos Islands, the marine type of this lizard feeds on algae that it gathers off rocks at low tide. Let's hear it, player one.
What is a salamander?
No.
No.
Any other takers? It's player two.
Iguana?
That's it. Good. Back on the plus side.
It's an
Player
iguana.
two. You're in command of the board.
Animals
as we
2000.
continue. This small Andean rodent is prized for its fur, which can be gray with a deep blue underfur. Here's what we wanted. The chinchilla.
Chinchilla.
Please pick again. Player two.
Ancient times for 400.
The astronomer Hipparchus is famed for cataloging more than 800 of these. That's even more than MGM had. It's player one.
What are stars?
Okay, let's get back into
What
this.
a
Player
TV
one,
character
you
for
make
400.
the next select- Well, golly. He left his job and home in Mayberry to join the Marine Corps. Player one.
Who is Gomer Pyle? What a
Please
TV
pick
character
again.
for
Player
8.
one. On the Addams Family, he was married to Morticia.
Who is Gomez?
Yes, player one. Right. You get to
What a
pick again,
TV
player
character,
one.
1200.
Pavel was the first name of this Star Trek character, played by Walter Koenig. Yes, player three.
Sulu? No.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Yes, player two.
Scotty?
No.
Nope.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
I certainly will.
It's player one.
Who is Chekhov?
Player one.
What a
back to
TV
you
character
for
for
our
16.
next selection. During a dream sequence, it was revealed that this Richard Dean Anderson character had the first name Angus. Let's hear it, player one.
Who was MacGyver?
Select again.
TV character for 2000.
Hardcore fans of Gilligan's Island know that this character's real name is Roy Hinckley. Player two.
Professor?
Nice.
Professor.
On the side again. Player two. Where do we start?
Nasal passages 400.
And there in the wood a piggy-wig stood, with a ring at the end of his nose, in the poem about this bird and a feline.
What is the owl and the pussycat?
Let's hear it, player one.
The owl, yes.
That's it. Player one. You're in command of the
How
board
about
as we
ancient science for
continue.
800?
I do declare Tefnut was this ancient civilization's goddess of the dew. Let's hear it, player two.
Greece?
Sorry,
No.
that's wrong. Any other takers? Let's hear it, player one.
What is Egypt?
Correct.
Uh-huh.
Please pick again, player
Ancient
one.
science for 12.
Darius I of this empire claimed that Bardia, the king he killed and replaced, had been an impostor. Let's hear it, player two.
Persian Empire?
That is
The
correct.
Persian Empire.
Player two, make a selection, please.
Ancient science for
We continue.
1600.
The Celtic town of Vindobona became this military post for the Romans. It later evolved into this capital on the Danube. Let's hear it, player three.
Vienna?
Player-
Vienna.
Okay, let's get back into this. Player
Ancient
three.
science
you make
2000.
The next selection as we. If I were not Alexander, said Alexander the Great, I would be this philosopher who lived in a tub. Yes, player one.
Who is Diogenes?
Hey, you're right.
Yes.
Okay, let's get back
Nasal
into this.
passages
Player
for
one,
2000.
you make the next select a Pascal Pensée. If the nose of this queen had been shorter, the whole face of the world would have been changed. Player one.
Who is Cleopatra?
You get to pick again. player
1600.
one. Lightly was her slender nose tip-tilted like the petal of a flower. This lord wrote in Idylls of the King.
Who is Alfred Lord Tennyson?
Player one. Yep. Player one.
1200.
Nelson, the other daily double. And you're in the lead now. Player one, give us a weight.
6200.
And the clue. To see what is in front of one's nose needs a constant struggle, wrote this man in 1946. Not in 1984.
Who is George Orwell?
That puts you even further
Yep.
ahead.
33,000.
And
The
we'll
last
wrap up
one
the
for
board
800.
This close. Truly that nose is the glorious cross he bears, is said of this romantic Rostand hero. The correct response is Cyrano de Bergerac.
Alright.
Sorry, player three, your score is not on the positive side, so you will not be joining us for Final Jeopardy. This is the Final Jeopardy category. American Publishing. So, what's your wager?
You know what? I have really nothing to lose here. So I'm gonna go for 17,000.
And now the final clue. The 1860 frontier novel Malaesca, the first of its kind, sold 300,000 copies for total sales revenue of this.
Did I get it in
Let's see your
time?
response.
15,000.
And
Nope. 1,600 is what it cost her, so she's down to 200.
What did you say?
I said 150,000.
Sorry.
And that will cost me 17,000. Dropping me to
Here's
16.
what we were looking for. $30,000.
30,000.
Player one, congratulations to you. We'll see you all next time.
So I took a chance. It didn't work. But I still win with 16,000. So that makes it 373,499. And I'll see you guys again.